For the students in the choir program, there will be normally a winter and spring concert, but since the COVID-19 pandemic hit us, there's no virtual concert. So today, I'm going to be interviewing my choir teacher, Mrs. Marissa Carafiello, since she's in charge of the choir program, she's the advisor of the Aleo Club, and she's the advisor for the spring musical. So please welcome Ms. Carafiello.
Thank you, Stephen. I'm glad to be here.
You're welcome. So, Missy, tell me what you hope to achieve for the virtual concert. What do you hope to achieve?
So, my goal for doing this whole virtual concert thing was to give my students an end game, something to work towards. So every year, like you said, we do a concert during the winter time in December, and we do one in the spring, and we sing 9 to 11 songs. We have a huge audience of people that come to enjoy it. So this year, because we can't do the winter concert, we're missing a lot of that. So I thought it would be fun to put together this virtual choir and give the students an opportunity to showcase the work that they've been doing since September, and since we can't do one in person, the only other way to do it would be to use this virtual choir format. So
yeah, and it sucks because normally all the students would like to get together with the band. We would like emerge. We'd be playing this holiday season, and it's a really big thing. And I feel that. Now, my question is, how will the virtual concert work?
So, with the help of Mr. Joseph, I have learned a little bit of I've learned the basics of how to use Final Cut Pro, which is a video editing program. And what I've been able to do is the way it works is that and actually I can even show you a little snippet of it as part of this interview as well, so you can kind of see how it works. I've been able to upload the music into this program, and each student will video themselves individually singing the song from start to finish. They will send me the videos, and I will download them and upload them into this program that will and I will edit it all together and add some intros and some credits and all that good stuff. And then when it's all said and done, I will download it to YouTube so that it can be enjoyed by everyone.
I hear the bells are ringing loud and clear. You can't help but love this time of year. It's Christmas time, there's something in the air. There's a little bit of heaven everywhere.
Somehow there's a little more love.
Somehow there's a little more love.
Maybe there's a little less of love.
Maybe there's a little less of
Or
love.
maybe we're just slightly more aware.
There's a little bit of heaven everywhere.
That's actually a pretty cool idea.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Now I understand that with the band and choir merging together, what is the status for the Christmas parade?
So as far as my understanding goes, the Christmas parade, which I believe would have been last weekend, was canceled.
Oh.
Yeah. So unfortunately, with the way COVID is working, they just were afraid to have too many people crowded to watch the parade. So unfortunately for this year, it was canceled.
I know. It's a really big thing because a lot of times you want to enjoy the holiday season. You want to get together with friends and family.
Absolutely.
And I feel bad.
Yeah.
Now here's another thing.
Mhm.
If any role, what would the band and choir and the select choir have to do with the tree lighting?
So in years past, the select choir always had a big role in the actual ceremony itself. We would do a big performance in front of the audience, and then afterwards we would Christmas carol on the street on Bellevue Avenue. And Mr. White, I believe, with the band, his group would be performing Christmas carols as well on the avenue, on Bellevue Avenue. and it's probably one of my favorite town events every year. I just love the tree lighting ceremony. And unfortunately, this year, because because of the way COVID is and with the quarantining and whatnot, they were not able to do a live performance. So they did a virtual videoed tree lighting ceremony, and the choir, unfortunately, because we weren't able to join together as a group, we were not included in that this year.
Right.
So hopefully next year everything will be back to normal and we'll be on that stage and singing for Santa.
Cross our fingers.
Yes, yes.
Now, would there be like any other performance options as far as for the winter and spring concert?
Well, for the winter concert, no. As far as the holiday season is concerned, most of the events that we would usually perform at, like the radio station, they're not doing any live choirs this year. They're just playing some of the older performances, and I believe actually they're using one of our choir performances. So if you listen to Light Rock 96.9, you might catch us on there at some point. But yeah, so a lot of those events have been canceled, actually all of them that we've ever participated in for this year. So just the virtual choir for the winter. And I don't know yet what's going to happen for the spring. Maybe we'll get lucky and, with everything that's happening and the progress that we're making, maybe by the spring we'll be able to do a concert, but who knows at this point.
We just got to keep our hopes up. That's all we
Right.
got.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yep. And that concludes our interview. For the Devil's Advocate, my name's Stephen Murtis, and this is Ms. Carafiel, the advisor for the choir program, Leo Club, and the spring musical. That's what I meant to say.
Yes. All right, Stephen. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
All right. Let me